Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1781 as a special dedication to Elaine, who has let me know that we now only have 18 moves on this board. I'm not even going to pay attention to what we used to have. These are the current rules, so this is what I have to abide by. Let's see what we can do. In those 18 moves, I have to collect 4 ingredients. I see 1 on the board. I don't see any others, but of course we've got these dispensers, and then it looks like we have to get them down here. I don't see any portals to suggest that I can get interplay between these 3 areas, except by what we call ranged attacks, which is things like striped candies or combos. So one of the problems with this ingredient on the board already is it gets a bit in my way. I'm going to try to ease it down here as quickly as possible. So now I've got space above it to try to make some specials to help. And one of the helps I need is these sugar keys to open up the sugar chest. So I'm going to try to draw things down. Now this looks really promising here. Look what I have. And I could try to put it together with a special. Here we go. Not only am I going to put it together with the blue so I can get this as a vertical and this as a vertical stripe, but then also this will turn into a vertical, or no, I guess horizontal, vertical. This will be vertical, horizontal, vertical. That's good. Horizontal. The way to tell which way these are going to go is you go to every available blue. On this board, the only thing that's not available, is this one. I guess these also count as unavailable because they're tied up. Sorry, I want to give you, Elaine, the very best information possible, and I'm getting a bit tongue-tied because I'm trying to make sure that this all works out. So anyway, the unavailable ones are things that are encapsulated. This one, because I'm going to be using it up. If there were any sugar drops on the board, those would not count. If there were any lucky candies on the board that were blue, those would not count. So what we do is we start in the upper left-hand corner, and we read this like the page of a book, starting from the left, going to the right, and then when we get to here, starting back down on this row at the left and going to the right. And so we just count out this simple pattern of horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. So this is going to go horizontally, and this will go vertically here. So horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, skip, vertical. So that's one way we could do this. Or we could pair this up, because we're bound to get a vertical here, and we can always test that. Horizontal, vertical, that would be nice. Horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. Actually, I think the orange would be better because we would also get some play through here. So let's do this because it's all going to collect the keys anyway. And now we're in this good situation of bursting through here. We've almost got these open too, and these can be very helpful along this area. But we're not done yet, so let's see what else we can do. Now, I'm not sure when the next ingredient is going to come down. I would like to make stripes or something to hit this. I'm going to do this. I wonder if I could get a color bomb. I think I can. Not over here, where everything is lined up, because this is too volatile. But over here, unless there's a blue on top, and there might be. Ah, there was. Oh, and then I got more, and then there was a color. Well, that was fun. I didn't really get to determine anything that was going to happen there. It was way too volatile, but it was kind of fun and exciting to see all of that occur. I'm going to try again for a color bomb. I've got it with the orange now. Although I could just do this and take out that blue. I'm going to do this. It's going to take out the most prevalent color on the board, which could be green or could be blue. It looks like it's going to be orange. But remember, I'm going to be using up orange. I don't get to determine what it's going to take out because it's going to explode here. But that's okay because when it takes out a color, it makes it easier to do this. Although, look, I don't need any more keys. Those are phantoms right now. So here, I'm going to make this. And then, oh no, I do still have some, sorry. And then I think I will go ahead and do this. It'll collect those keys. It'll get this down here. Whether this goes vertically or horizontally, this is going to be collected. And then hopefully we'll start getting those other ingredients coming down off the top here. There we go. But do we have enough to get this all done? I could make a wrapped candy here, wrapped or volatile. But if I make a stripe, this, oh, I lost that. I lost the vertical drop on that. Okay, I've got one more move. I don't think I'm going to make it. I've got a lot of things I could do, but I don't think it's going to turn out. Well, that wasn't so bad for a first try because this is indeed a super hard level now that we have a reduction of moves. Let me go ahead and pause the recording, come back with a new board, and now that I understand everything better and I've been able to explain everything to you so I won't have to talk as much and I can concentrate on the moves, let me see if I can put it all together for you. Well, this looks like an interesting board. First of all, I can make a stripe right here, which is nice. Second of all, I've got groupings of, blue, orange, purple, so maybe that'll come in handy. And then maybe I can get a blue through here to make a color bomb. No, not quite. Yeah, this is not now a good board. Ugh, I'm waiting for a reshuffle. Well, at least I can make some stripes and try to get this flowing. Okay, color bomb. Boom. Now what? I don't want to take out green. Green does not look helpful at all. Let's see if I can get another color bomb. There we go. And now I take out all purple from the board. And now I've got this. This looks better. I could do other fun things too. But generally, if I've got an ingredient coming down this way, the ingredients are going to keep coming down this way. All right, so now I can take out that key. And now I need to get this to the base. So I'm going to try this way. Come on, stripes and cascades and fun things and wonderfulness. Not yet. Striped wrapped combo, hold for me, hold for me. I could also collect another key and get these. I don't have time to mess with that. If I had more moves on this board, I would have more opportunities to do that. I have to work with what I have available. Okay, I could set this up and make a stripe and take that out. I'm afraid I don't have enough turns available. I think I should just remove a color and concentrate everything down. So I'm going to take out all purple from the board and allow this to give me the good opportunities here to get it to the base. I have to go for this cascading. Here we go. We're going to remove a color. And then it's going to take something else out. There we go. You see how dramatic it has to be in order to beat this level with the reduction of moves? You have to be able to take risks that you weren't able to take otherwise. Now, there are some ways to get through this without. Of course, boosters would help. I know, Elaine, that you don't want to spend any more money. I'm with you on that. I think your idea of saving your money and donating to charities instead of to Candy Crush, to King, is really a fine idea. And so I only recommend using boosters that either you can get for free or you feel comfortable buying. I'm not against people buying boosters. I'm just against them buying boosters if they don't feel comfortable spending the money. So if you have any questions about how to earn some free boosters, you can always ask me. I play on a computer, and that's how I know to get the most boosters. But I can help you through what you're working with on your platforms and see if I can help that way. All told, this was my 16th playthrough for recording purposes. I did get close on several of them. What I struggled with, the first one was by far, going much more smoothly than a lot of the other ones that I played, because even when I was getting close, I started with the candies on the outsides of the board, and so it was really tough because I wasn't able to reach those areas after I got that first one down, then it was hard to get the rest of them to come down. I'm going to give you just a little bit more advice. So this is one of the boosters that I have in the Win 10 app. And it's a Build-A-Bot, and if I keep winning levels, I get a whole bunch of wonderful stuff that I can bring in. If this is an opportunity for you to pursue, I would do it. If it's not, and if you need to know like the best levels to build the Build-A-Bot, let me know. If you don't have Build-A-Bot, you might want to try different devices and browsers if you have any available. You'll get a completely different experience. Also, some of us have the ability to exit and enter without losing any lives or boosters. Now, I'm on a run of unlimited lives, but let's say I decided to bring in one of my 58 coconut wheels, and then I hit play, and it's just not lined up where I want it to be. I can't get the coconut wheel with the color bomb, and that's what I really wanted. Let's say that. So all I do is I exit before I take a turn, and I still have my 58 coconut wheels. So some of us have the opportunity to exit and enter without losing any lives or boosters, and the coconut wheel would be a really good option for this particular board. Anyway, Elaine, I hope this helps you and everyone else who's watching. If you do find this helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.